Welcome to the Sassy Spoon Kitchen. We have a quick and easy vegetarian dinner tonight. These are zucchini pizza boats. So easy, so fast, and they can be adapted to your favorite flavors. They're not totally vegetarian because I am going to put in these pepperoni bites, but you can leave those off and you can put in any other flavors that you like. So the first thing we're going to do, this is for 2 people, and we had a big popcorn lunch today, so we're not going to have a big dinner. Cut your zucchinis lengthwise, and if they have very many seeds, you can take those out. These don't, but if they do, use a grapefruit spoon or a melon baller. I'm just going to take these little ones out here this way and put them in your little trash thing there. These really are not even that bad, so you don't really have to take them out. But I'm going to go ahead because I have a lot of filling to go in here. Might as well make some room, right? So you just take the seeds out. You know, in the summertime, when your zucchini really get going, you'll get more seeds. You can do these with slightly larger zucchini. I wouldn't do them with the really big ones, though. You can do these with other squashes too, but I think the zucchini are best because of the bright green color. It makes a really nice contrast. And you don't want them too big either because you want the right amount of cooking time. Okay, so now you take that same spoon or melon baller and you take some of the actual meat out of the zucchini. I'm going to put it in this bowl. And if you're careful the way you take it out, you don't actually have to cut it up. Just take it out in little scoops. You want to be kind of careful not to get down to the skin. You know, don't want to puncture the skin. Just want to make a nice little hollow in there. You just want a little bit of the zucchini flavor in your filling. Then we're going to take some ricotta, a little mozzarella, some shallots, some tomatoes, mix them all up, a little salt and pepper. That's going to be our filling. Then we're going to top that with, uh-oh, that's one for the dog. We're going to top that with some mozzarella and the pepperoni, a couple little tomatoes. Oh, we're going to put garlic in there too. We'll examine what we have left after we core these out and see if any of those pieces need to be cut up a little more. Some of them look like they might. Just depends how tender these are. These are pretty tender. These are really good. Kids like them. That's a good way to get kids to eat zucchini. It's always tricking my kids into eating zucchini. I used to make zucchini fries. I don't know, my grandkids are pretty smart. They're wise to the vegetables. It's pretty hard to trick them. My one grandson, he'll eat them. He loves vegetables. But the twins, not so much. Okay. So, let's just take a look here. I'm going to break some of this up so it's not chunky, too chunky. Everything's kind of bite-sized. That's what you want. Okay, then we're going to take a couple scoops of ricotta. Well, one big scoop of ricotta. One little scoop. Okay, take some of this mozzarella. This is a finely, not too finely, but kind of finely grated mozzarella. I'm going to take, this is 1/2 of a shallot chopped up. That was a pretty good sized shallot. And then I have some fresh oregano from my garden. I'm just going to pull the leaves off of that and toss them in there. Nice fresh flavor. Stem out of there though. Little garlic. I think I have one garlic clove here too. We'll stir all this up and stuff them into the zucchini. And I have a couple of these tomatoes. Some of them we're going to put on top. Oh, that's good. And a little bit more of the oregano, I think, just for color and flavor. And then I have some nutritional yeast here. I use that on almost everything I can put it into. It's really delicious. It adds kind of a cheesy flavor to things. I don't have to put too much in there, just a little bit. This is Trader Joe's brand. It's really good. Okay, and we'll take this spoon and just stir it all together so it's well mixed. I'm going to put a little crushed red pepper in there too. I think that'd be good. That's pretty much all you have to do. And after we stuff them and put the topping on them, we're going to cook them at 375 until they're bubbly on top, which is going to be about 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. You can even cook them in a small oven, like a toaster oven, because they're not big. Okay, let me put the crushed red pepper in. And I bought this in Puglia when I was in cooking school. Pepperoncino is what they call this in Italy. Just crushed red pepper. Not too much though. You don't want it to be too hot. I'd rather add it after. Okay, there we go. So we'll put a level scoop in each one of these. And after we fill them, then if we have more left over, we can top them off a little bit. So easy. Now, if you're a vegetarian, you won't be adding the pepperoni. And it'll be just as good. You can add more cheese. You can add other kinds of cheese. You can put goat cheese on this. You could use fresh mozzarella, but if you do, that melts a lot faster, so don't go overboard on it. Be perfect. Just the right amount. What do you think, Biscuit? Does this look good to you? Does this look good to you? If I didn't have cheese on my fingers, I'd turn the camera down to you. Maybe I can this way. Hi, Biscuit. Hi. Say hello to everybody. Say hi, Biscuit. Okay. So, let me move this out of the way. And we'll top them. So, we'll put some tomatoes on them. And the little mini, oh, we forgot the extra cheese. It's okay to get a little on top of the tomatoes. Or anything, it'll just make a nice little crust on there. And then these little, I just got these at Ingles. They were in the area where the unrefrigerated pepperoni is. That's kind of scary, isn't it? But anyway, that's where they keep them. And one bag lasts a long time. There's like so many little teeny tiny pieces in there. That one's kind of thick. And that's all you have to do. So we're going to stick it in the oven. And when I take them out, we'll have dinner. I'll show you again when I take them out. They'll be bubbly and delicious. And again, if you're a vegetarian, you can leave this pepperoni off. So, I'll see you when they're finished. Okay, just took these little tasty things out of the oven. They look so good, and they're going to be pretty healthy. There's no carbs here. And just remember, you don't have to have that pepperoni if you're a vegetarian. So I'm going to plate them up and serve them to the Lord himself. Lord of the mansion, that is. So have a good evening, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.